Plan to arrive in the train station and to make my way on an underpass here. But as it turns out, I get the 2:10 bus from the airport, and it drops me off at the end of the street. My hotel is probably only a few hundred yards from here. In fact, there it is, if you can see it, this camera. The bit that's sticking up with Mercure on it, so very convenient. So I might consider if this is the outgoing bus stop as well to get the bus back to the airport, but we'll see how we go. Nice shopping centre. I'd have to investigate that. It's chilled to the bone here. The wind is picked up and it is very cold. So, hotel, how far up can we go? Up to there, back down again, and see where there's some decoration outside. Just a little bit worried. There's some kind of rehab place. Right there, that's it. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, nice. Yeah. Hello, somebody. Looks like an exhibition of sorts. Okay, I'll go check in. Okay, folks, our best YouTube tradition, we have magically come into the room with a camera already installed. So let's go walking, see what we've got. So we've got an entrance hall. Nothing to complain about. There's obviously air conditioning up here. And what have we got here? Some racks, with your clothes, coat hangers, that sort of jazz. What's in here? What's that? Oh, that's the door for the coat hangers, etc. There's a nice long mirror here. What's that down there? Socket. Okay. So, oh look, someone's already been here with a GoPro as well. My heavens. So this is quite nice. But as someone who's sort of usually located in a Premier Inn, this is a little bit different. It's quite dark in a lovely sort of way. So what have we got here? We have a quite big safe, and in here, what's in here? Oh look, a fridge. Right, okay. Is it cold? It's sort of cold. I better look into that. Guess I do buy some stuff that. So, right, we'll see. Okay, so one safe, one fridge, hopefully. Just noticed nice chair, and I also just noticed sort of like a small drawer with all your info, and some glasses and a big water jug. Whoa, look at this, that's fancy. Okay, we'll live with that. One television. Not sure how the Polish channels are going to go down, but probably they'll have some English stuff like BBC. Okay, so nice, looks a nice bed. Oh, sort of memory foam. That's interesting. Okay, so let's have a look at the view. Whoa, oh look, kettle. Cups. Brody's tea, whoever Brody is. And the view off the shipyard, and looks like possibly a power station. There's a very long avenue up over there. You can see all the cars. That's in the distance. And down here as well. So that looks rather nice. Not sure. I think I'm looking out onto the road that I walked down, and my only sort of concern is there's a building called Rehab, and there's a lot of folk hanging around out there, so we mightn't like that just so much. Anyhow, it's looking rather nice in here. So there's one thing we haven't done yet. We've got our nice chair and a rather nice table with sockets. I hope my adapters plug into that okay. Okay. And yeah, there's 3 of them there. There's one down here. And I presume somewhere beside the bed, which has got a wee drawer, which is nice. Bedside table. Okay. And the wee table over there, I forgot to mention that as well, and a nice wee chair. Okay, so luggage rack thing. So, bathroom. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh, that looks nice. Oh, very fancy round thing. Nice toilet. Nice big mirror with hairdryer. Sockets. Okay. And, right, okay. Toilet roll. So, that's how we look inside. See what we've got here. Ooh. Looks the part. Nice fitting. Ooh, shower head. So we're going to have another look, because I wasn't convinced my camera managed to focus in here. So, elemental herbology. Okay. Oh, rain shower as well. That's the other shower head here. Desk again here, and we have plugs, water dishes. I think the camera's struggling to focus a bit on this low light is my problem, but that's lovely. And nice chair. Okay. And nice lamps, nice table and chairs, and a bed with its, I think it's sort of memory foam type, not sure, but it looks like that sort of thing. Okay, so there's nice little artwork here which is illuminated. I wonder is it illuminated only whenever you're in the toilet, but that's nice. Anyway, that's the room. So, well folks, what did I think of the hotel? I think it's pretty good. Lovely lobby and nice staff on the lobby. Bed nice and comfortable, plenty of space in the room I suppose. Nice shower, there's no bath here. That doesn't exactly bother me much. So yeah, it's a lovely room. I struggled a bit with the heating. You have to have the thing on full blast all day because bear in mind it's sort of around about 2 degrees outside, so it's hard to get yourself warmed up again before you head out, and you really need a nice warm room to do that. So as I say, today I've had the thing on full blast, and it's sort of the first day I can really say after being here, was it 5 days now, that I can feel really comfortable. Lovely room, big queen bed. There's a nice big desk. No USB sockets, which seems to bother a lot of people. Obviously, I brought my own chargers and stuff because we got cameras and you name it, GoPro, phones, just about everything to survive. But a couple of things that are niggling. One of them is the heat itself. This is not the first room. The eagle-eyed among you will have noticed that it's not the same format as when I actually went round with the camera. And the reason for that is the heating. Obviously, when you arrive, you're just so tired. You just do a bit of walking about. You head straight to bed, and the next morning you're keen to get out and out and discover the town. And I came back that night and went to bed. It was really, really cold, and there's a tiny amount of heat, but nowhere near what you need. And it turns out that after reporting it twice, and I emphasise the twice because I reported it in the morning and again in the afternoon, and the girl in reception at that time took action, and she found out that there was a technical problem with the heating and it couldn't be fixed. Now, I'm a bit sort of concerned that perhaps I was given a room that had defective heating. But who knows these things? I wouldn't like to think that was the case, but you never know. So anyway, I moved to a second room, which was identical except it's sort of a mirror image of the other room. And it's fine, as say, full blast heating does eventually get there. But in this room, you're supposed to have a fridge, and the fridge doesn't work. And you sort of think, do you continually have to moan to get the room you booked? I haven't bothered on this occasion because there's a great big ledge in the window here, so you can set your beer, but otherwise it's warm beer time, which that's not too bad, but it's been sitting in the window for a couple of days. The ones in the fridge are just warm. It doesn't work. But overall, the service, the cleaning is excellent. The wee girl that comes in and cleans it is a really pleasant girl. And obviously I try to be out, but you can't always be that. So excellent, clean room, but let down by service a bit, I suppose you'd call it. And would I recommend it? Well, yes, I suppose I would. It depends how much you pay for it. I think I got a deal, because I'm here a week, I got a deal that for a long-term stayer sort of thing, and I was happy enough with the price. I'm on the 17th floor, so I've got a lovely view over the Gdansk shipyards, etc. And another point I may have mentioned elsewhere is that this is a 17-story building, but I've also got a great big massive Mercure, if that's how it's pronounced, sign on top. And you can see it from many places in the town. So if you sort of find yourself a wee bit lost, you can sort of head for your hotel, and it's very convenient. It's a good touch, shall we say. I haven't eaten in the hotel. The reviews for the breakfast and so on were a bit variable. In any case, breakfast for me normally is a cup of coffee, a mug of coffee, and a chocolate digestive or something like that. So I don't miss the breakfast. But overall, yes, I would certainly recommend the hotel. Another point is worth mentioning. Because it's Sunday, there seems to be very little in the line of train service to this station, which is Gdansk, or however you might pronounce that. It just means Gdansk Central. And I was forced then to get the bus. And so I wasn't terribly happy about that, but it turned out just walk out to the station and follow I think it was the Blue Line, and there you go, there's the station, so there's no hardship whatsoever. Got on the bus, and you're never quite sure when you're going to get to the stop you want, because this isn't an airport bus, it's an ordinary domestic bus that everyone uses. It just happens to be that it goes to Gdansk Central and the airport. So you get on the bus and you head down. Actually, at one point, a whole pile of people got off. It was actually the next stop along. And I asked the girl, and she says, "Oh, the station is the next stop." And the reason that's important, and perhaps, shall we say, convenient, is that it actually dropped me off at the end of the road that the hotel's on. So all I had to do was walk straight up from the bus stop to here. So it was very convenient. The other thing, of course, is it's almost exactly the same for the train station. This train station's sort of literally at the end of this road. There's an underpass that you need to go under to get over to the station's road. But nonetheless, it's really location is a key factor for this hotel. So you can get here without taxis or anything of that nature. So overall, a couple of gripes, which I think were unnecessary and perfectly fine otherwise. Hope that helps.